Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with 3 mental keys which have really improved my scoring on the golf course. I don't know how many hours and days and weeks and probably months I've spent on a driving range trying to drill a swing which is repetitive on a golf course. But I think in a lot of cases, because my thought process was all about technique, I was missing the basic point that if I go on the golf course and don't have the same mental thought process by every shot, then I can't really expect my body to make the same movement in every shot. And that's something, I suppose, as we get older and wiser, I've been working on a lot. And I think I've kind of boiled it down to 3 main keys to performing well on the golf course and getting the best out of your game. The first one is probably the most difficult. It's called confidence. You have to have confidence when you're standing over the golf ball. And I know there's all kinds of training you can do, but there's nothing better than success to breed confidence. But obviously, when you have success, then you have got to use that success to help your confidence. And I will really count the number of times that I actually compliment myself on shots that I hit, whether they be on the driving range or on the golf course, because I think of every compliment as being a stone in my wall of confidence. And if I build this wall of confidence high enough and wide enough, nothing can get in and disturb my ability to believe in the next shot. So every time I compliment myself, I see a new stone in the wall. And obviously every time I have a negative thought, one disappears. And really the trick is to make sure that not a day goes by when you don't add more stones than you take away. Because if you do that, then basically at some stage, you're going to stand to every golf ball being confident. I think it was Ian Holloway. Ian Holloway, if you come to the States, you've probably never heard of him. Some people in the UK won't have either. He's basically a football manager, but he said that confidence is simply expecting success. So if you can actually go up to the golf ball and expect success, you've got a great chance of having it. On the contrary, if you're going up to the golf ball and worrying about it and hoping it's going to be good, maybe saying a little prayer, then don't be particularly surprised if it all goes pear-shaped on you. So the very first thing you want to be working on is getting that self-confidence up there by regularly confirming your successes, regularly complimenting yourself, and building yourself up to believe you're going to hit good shots and not hope you're going to hit shots. The second thing is giving your brain a clear picture of what it is you want to do. Now you can do this in the form of a practice swing, or maybe a drill, or maybe, as I've said in the past, just a picture. But whatever it is you're doing, this drill, this routine has got to be something you can take from the driving range to the golf course. So I want to be doing the same things on the driving range as I'm doing on the golf course. And as I said before, I have in all my drills and practice swings just a little picture of Rory here just after impact. And I just use that to call up the program that I'm actually wanting to use. So I'm full of confidence now, and I've got a picture of exactly what I want to do. And the rest, I just leave up to my unconscious or subconscious, whatever you want to call it, to do by itself. And finally, you've got to know where it's going. And I'm talking about the ball. There's no point in me learning to drive if I don't watch where I'm going. And if I haven't got a picture how I'm going to drive the car into that corner, then there's a very good chance I'm going to disappear onto the wrong side of the road or land up in a hedge. And that's pretty similar here when you're hitting a golf ball. I am always trying to get this feeling of confidence. I'm trying to tell my body, that's what I want you to do. But once I've got those two things, I more or less forget them. And the only thought in my mind when I'm hitting a golf ball is exactly where it's going to go. Absolute conviction in the shot. And I've really found that the more intensely that I can visualize this target, the better it goes. Sometimes I'll actually see a ball flight, but a lot of times it's just a flag or a tree in the distance. Something which takes my interest that I can put into my mind's eye. And through the entire swing, I've got this picture in my head. Three absolute essential parts of success on a golf course is believing in your ability to hit the shot. Giving your brain a clear message about what version of swing you're going to make here. And finally, and probably most importantly, a picture of what the ball has got to do. Where is it going? Can you see it landing on the green when you chip? Can you see it going into the hole when you putt? Can you see it on the fairway on the drive? Because if you can't, you're playing lottery, really. You might have a great swing, you might even believe you've got a great swing, but that final little bit of information is missing. And with all three of these things, practice regularly on the driving range, I would expect you all to score a lot better on the golf course. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Little bell will give you notifications the next time that I upload a video. Up here will be my revised philosophy, and that's it until next time. See you then. Bye-bye now.